Russell Westbrook is on the move, but how is he going to make his way to the Denver Nuggets? Welcome into your Denver Sports Daily for July 19th. Let's go.
Taking you through your morning headlines, it's Denver Sports Daily with Rachel V. Hill.
Russell Westbrook is on the move after a trade by the Los Angeles Clippers. The Clips sent Westbrook and a second-round pick swapped to the Utah Jazz as part of a sign and trade deal for Chris Dunn, who is headed to LA on a 3-year, $17 million deal. However, Westbrook's ultimate destination will be the Nuggets after a contract buyout. So, you know it's true when Woj finally comes in and says, essentially, this is clearing the way for him to join the Denver Nuggets after clearing waivers. So we don't know exactly what's going to happen with the contract buyout with the Jazz, but we do know, thanks to Woj, that it's official. He's going to be a Denver Nugget next year. It's the 5th time in Westbrook's career that he's been traded since 2019 and the most ever for a former NBA MVP. You can see some of his stats right there. He played 68 games last year, 22.5 minutes, 11.1 points, 5 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and 1.1 rebounds per game. Definitely not bad stats. Backup point guard material, and that's exactly what you need. You need somebody who can come in when Jamal Murray needs a little bit of a break or when Jamal Murray is out for injury, and just somebody that can step on the court, still lead the offense, and look pretty good. So he also isn't terrible on the defensive side of things as well. So overall, is he going to be fantastic? No. Is he a big name that a lot of people recognize? Absolutely. Is he going to help this Denver Nuggets team? Hopefully, and that way they can get back to winning another championship. But the ESPN's latest NBA power rankings have the Nuggets taking a significant tumble. They went from number 2 in the NBA on June 17th, right after the finals. Everyone was excited about it. And then the offseason quickly took a turn. Not a lot went right. And they are now number 7 in the league on July 17th. In those first rankings, they only trailed the champion Boston Celtics. Now ESPN has them behind the Celtics, the Thunder, the Timberwolves, the Knicks, the Mavericks, and the 76ers. It's been an underwhelming offseason for GM Calvin Booth and Nuggets fans. Seem to be a little bit more worried about the next year and beyond. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is obviously gone. He went to Orlando. Reggie Jackson was traded in a salary dump, and only free agent addition to the roster thus far is Dario Saric, a promising rookie everybody was excited about. De'Ron Holmes II tore his Achilles in his first summer league game and is out for the year. Jamal Murray's contract extension has come with some unexpected drama in it, and it hasn't been a great summer overall for Denver. Of course, adding Russell Westbrook definitely helps the Denver Nuggets a little bit, but power rankings definitely don't lie in this one. They were number 2. All the offseason drama has happened, and now I can see why ESPN's putting them close to that number 7. Do I think with adding Westbrook, they're going to move up? I do believe that. But again, I don't think they're going to be, they might like pop into the top 5. I don't think we're going to see anything in that top 3 range. We'll move over to the NFL now because, well, I guess we're actually moving over to college. Randall Cobb is no longer a free agent, but don't expect to see him playing anytime soon. The longtime NFL receiver has retired from the game to end up going and talking about the game, but not the NFL. ESPN announced on Thursday that Randall will be joining the SEC network as a college football analyst. He goes on to say, I am incredibly excited to be coming home to the SEC with this new role. Cobb shared in the statement, the level of greatness this conference provides year after year is unmatched. I cannot wait to return to the conference family with this SEC network crew. So pretty dang cool to see him obviously returning to do that and talking. He's going to provide so much insight, but obviously has a love for college ball. Cobb's NFL career lasted from 2011 to 2023. So a very nice career in the NFL. Let's talk a little bit about the food. MLB, I don't know what we're doing, man, but things have gotten a little crazy. I'm not going to lie. So if you have ever wanted ice cream that looks like spaghetti and meatballs, oh yeah, there it is. You can go out to Coors Field and try the Polar Pasta. For the concoction, it is vanilla ice cream, soft served into thin strands, served as the spaghetti. Chocolate donut holes take the place of meatballs. Strawberry sauce gives the glimpse of marinara, and finally a bit of mint as well is on there. And that's not stopping. We have a rainbow cookie egg roll that is also going to be out there. This is what the Mets are doing as a new food item at Citi Field this season. It contains rainbow cookie, raspberry jam, and chocolate syrup wrapped in an egg roll wrapper. What on earth are we doing here? But it gets even worse, everybody. The Royals fans in Kansas City can enjoy their team's unexpectedly solid season with the taste of the K taco, described as a charred hot dog wrapped in a cheeseburger quesadilla and topped with a barbecue, brisket, french fries, shredded romaine, pickled red onion, sriracha cracker jacks, and 816 sauce. Oh my gosh. First of all, I don't know if this makes me want to throw up. I don't know if it makes me want to try it. The polar pasta, I might be able to get behind. You're going to be able to get that starting on Friday today. Otherwise, none of these look good, but they have to taste good. Otherwise, nobody would go out there and buy them. So I don't know how to feel about this. I'm not going to lie. Let me know if you would try any of them, or if you go out to Coors Field and you try the polar pasta. I'm really curious if it's good. I mean, it's ice cream, right? Like, it's sweets. It's going to be whatever. Otherwise, I think it is so strange. I think the egg roll one is really weird. The taco is just too much. Sriracha Cracker Jacks, I didn't even know that was a thing. But you got barbecue brisket and a cheeseburger quesadilla. Like, what are we talking about here? But apparently, like I said, they're going to be good. If I had all the money in the world, there was a bunch of MLB teams that essentially did some crazy different food. I would travel all around for the rest of the summer and just go try all of these unique things. So will be very interesting. I'm sure the broadcast for the Rockies will be trying out this polar pasta whenever the day comes, I guess Friday. So yes, I guarantee that we will be seeing that. But the Rockies also yesterday, along with the food, they announced their schedule for next year, 2025 Colorado Rockies schedule. And you might be like, okay, well, what games do we really need to pay attention to? There's always like two things that get people really excited. That's the start of the season for the Colorado Rockies, and that's going to be the season opener against the Rays will be on March 27th. So exciting season opener. March, I'm like, okay, here we go. But really, the day everybody cares about, that's April 4th. And that's going to be when the Rockies will be taking on the Athletics at Coors Field. Coors Field is always so much fun on opening day. The entire downtown area of Lodo is so much fun. The Fan always does something really exciting down there as well. And then I think the next thing that is going to get a lot of people excited, and probably the highlight of the schedule, is a rare trip from the New York Yankees to Colorado. They'll visit from May 23rd to May 25th. So just a little thing, or a few things to highlight on your Friday, I guess I should say, on your Rockies schedule. It's a short show. There's not a lot going on. I see that a lot of people are on vacation. They're taking the days off. They're enjoying the nice weather before school is back in session, before football is here. Plenty of stuff. So let's get into just a few comments, because I appreciate you guys so much. Happy Friday, Rachel. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh. Wait, I love that this has become a like hangout session in the comments. We got Roy, and then we got Ron. Let's see. Ask us anything Friday. If your career had to take you to another city, where would you love and where would you hate to go? First of all, love this. If you didn't know, we used to do Ask Us Anything Friday on Coffee Break a while back. So I love that it's kind of joined over here. So happy to answer. If your career had to take you to another city, where would you love and where would you hate to go? It's a really, really good question. Where would I love? I think because I know the next step for me probably is going to be somewhere between Los Angeles and New York, maybe Atlanta or something of that nature. So I would probably rather go to California just because of the weather, and it's closer here. My family is here in the Mile High City. They're here in Denver, so it'd be a little bit of a closer drive. I wish the prices in California weren't so crazy. That would probably make me feel a little bit better, but I would say California would probably be the top. I do think it would be fun to move out to the East Coast for a few years, but I don't think I could ever live in New York City. I'd have to live in like the outskirts of the city and then drive in. And I just don't know if I would want to do that type of commute either. Where would you hate to go? Anywhere like a South Dakota, an Iowa, a Nebraska, any place like that. So I'd rather stick to a big city. I'm used to that here in the Mile High City. So that would probably be where I hate to go. Let's see. Let's see. Heck yeah, I'd try all of that. Please go and try all of it. Let me know how it is. I'm super curious. I don't think I could do it. That's for sure. Bye Booth, new GM in 2025. I do not think we will see a new GM for the Denver Broncos in the near future. I think that they will be sticking with Calvin Booth for a while. I think the Cronkies have a lot to say in what's actually happening. So, like I said, it'll definitely be a little bit longer for Calvin Booth, and hopefully we're not having to even question what he's doing, and they're going to go out there and win another championship. That is what we all hope and want for this Denver Nuggets team. Whoa, Rachel, South Dakota is not bad. It's not bad, but your winters are not fun, and I don't think I could do that. So that's why I say pretty much anywhere in the Midwest, I would probably stay away from. But that's going to do it, you guys, for this episode. Again, a very short episode. There's not a lot going on, but things are going to get crazy next week when Broncos training camp starts. Make sure you hang out with us. I appreciate you guys each and every single day for spending just a little bit of time with me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you on Monday. Bye, guys.